Yes. You can also upload. I have no problem.
Okay.
I'm visible,
Yeah, you are visible.
but you are not visible. Yes. Now you are visible and audible also. Yes. Recording is started.
Okay.
Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
How's your morning today?
My morning is very good.
Okay. I think we are doing this conversation second time or third time.
Yes, ma'am. Second time you are talking.
Okay. So could you please introduce yourself in a brief way?
Okay, so once again, I am going to tell you, my name is Lalu Paswan. I am a teacher. I teach students, and if you talk about my qualification, so I'm just 12th pass out. Due to some reason, I couldn't do my graduation. As I said to you, in my previous videos, I was the patient of the urology, so it's because of that I couldn't do my graduation. And since 2020, I have been learning English. So that's all about me.
Okay, I am Tanya and I am joining you from Rajasthan. I am a homemaker. And apart from this, I have started my YouTube channel. Channel name is English Elevation, where I am uploading my daily videos just for rectifying my grammatical mistakes. That's all about me.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
today I have a topic. If you want, then we can discuss.
Yeah, ma'am. I will try my best.
Okay. Like right now, you are living in Haryana.
Yes, ma'am.
So there is a problem, like you can say child labor. What do you think about this child labor issue?
Yeah, being a teacher, I want to share that child labor is the dangerous for all the childs, especially for that who are not much educated. Here, a lot of parents are who are not able to afford the money for their studies. So it's because of that they try to think that if their child is going to work with them, so it would be good for them. But the thing is that if they work with them, so they are not able to get a education, and it's because of its lack of education they are not able to survive here, and anyone can make them fool. I have seen a lot of youngsters are also like that, and I have also seen a lot of youngsters who doesn't want to study. Their teacher, their their members, family members always try to teach them that you should try to study, but they do not give the priority to the education. But getting something in your life, with the education you may achieve something in your life, and without the education you can't do something in your life. So they should try to understand, and they should try to at least send them in any school little bit, so that they could get education. And if they don't get the education, so it would be dangerous for them as well as for their family members as well, because some of them may go anywhere, and they anyone can make them fool, and it is not very good for them. So according to me, getting education, and after getting education, the child labors could be destroyed. But the thing is that their parents are not so much educated, and sometimes they always try to force them for bringing the money, because their I can say that their mom and dad, it may be dad always try to drink. So it's because of drink habits. It's because of that they are not capable to go to school, and but their family members are very strong, especially the ladies who always try to send their kids in the school, no matter whatever they earn. They always try to send them. So I always try to think that if you really want to destroy the poorness from your life, then the education is the weapon through that you could do something. Otherwise, I think that there is not nothing else through that you could destroy your poorness as well. According to me, being a teacher, I just want to share with you
Like
also.
there are so many laws in India. We can't
Mhm.
recruit any child for our work, household chores. But yes,
Yeah.
I have seen nobody is obeying the rules. What do you think?
Mhm. Yeah, you are
We
right.
can
But
see these child,
yeah.
some are working in the restaurant, some are working some other places. But there are so many rules, so many laws also.
Yeah, you are right. It is also dangerous for the society as well, because when they start doing so, at that time they are harassed by a lot of landowners and a lot of person. So they always feel guilty, and after that they become like criminal. Like this kinds of person becomes criminal. So it is also dangerous for them as well, for the society as well as for us. For each and every person, it is very bad. If now I am going to tell you, if you really want to help the society, so I think that if you are very big person, so you do not need to distribute your money. You should try to distribute in your NGO. So in order to that, they could teach to students, and if they start teaching them, and they will start getting a good education. So through the education, they could become a rich. So I'm just being saying about it that if you are a really a rich person, and if you really want to do something for the society, so you should try to donate. And if you donate, then their life will be signed with the education.
Yes, I think first of all, they should make strict laws because there are so many laws, but nobody is following these rules.
Yeah, yeah,
And
you're
they
right.
are hiring these little children for their work.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Ma'am, also, I don't know whether it is good or bad, but I want to just share with you that I think that law is in English. So each and every person are not able to understand. Okay, so it's because of that they are not able to understand. So they, how could they know that which kind of rights we have? So they are also not able to understand a lot of law that it is being implemented by the government, and from that you could understand a lot of person are from the like regional languages, so they are not able to understand what kind of things this law is saying to them. So I think that the English is also difficult for them as well.
But I think law is in the Hindi.
Yeah, but I can say you that when you visit to the official website, so all the official website you must have seen they are in the English. Okay, so it also create a lot of panics to them. They couldn't understand. Now I'm going to tell you that when you go in the metro, so at the time you must have seen a lot of things are in English language. So the person who are, I am going to say you, the person who are just do done his 10th 12th from the Hindi medium, Sanskrit medium, so at that time he is not able to understand that what this word is saying, where should we go. So they get lost in the metro as well. So
Yes.
if the website is like that where only English is compulsory, English is language, so it also create a lot of difficulties to them. So I think that it's because of English also. A lot of person are not more aware. According to me, I have seen these kinds of things. Earlier also, I was not able to understand. I purchased the newspaper in 2020 when I was studying. One of my friend who was very good, I think he was preparing for the SSC. Now he got the job in the SSC MTS. So I was not even able to understand what the newspaper is saying. So I took the newspaper. I went to his home and I asked that brother, what this line is saying about. But he was not also understand. Was not able to understand. Then I started learning, and it took almost 4 years. And now I am capable to translate all the newspapers. Only my vocab is not more powerful, but if you compare, if you say to me about the grammar structure, so I could translate. So
Hmm.
English is also like that.
Limited resources. In a limited resources, you have done very good. Like you are speaking
Mhm.
nicely.
Thank you, ma'am. But I think that English is also a difficulty. If they really want to learn, so English they will have to learn.
It's
I
not
think.
our, first language. This is the reason. If someone is learning
Mhm.
second language, third language, really it is difficult. And it is not, you
Mhm.
can say our surrounding is not English people. They are always
Mhm.
speaking, their local language. But
Yes, ma'am.
nowadays we are getting this opportunity. We can connect all across the world. So I think we should
Mhm.
utilize this opportunity. We are
Yeah,
very
ma'am. Yeah,
fortunate that we are
yeah.
connecting. There are so many learners. So we can learn so many things. And
Yeah,
they are
ma'am. You
chat
are right.
also, some other apps also, they are helping.
Yeah, ma'am.
So
You
it
are right.
takes, because I think 5 years ago, yes, five
Mhm.
years ago, Skype was available, but that time these features were not available, like recording. It was not
Mhm.
available. How can
Yeah.
we learn? But nowadays there are so many features in the Skype app also, and on the YouTube you can search so many contents.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, I just want to share this one with the learners who really want to learn. Like here are a lot of person who are not able to afford the mobile charge as well. They are not able to recharge their phone. So I want to suggest to them that in 2020, I just started when I purchased the newspaper. So at that time, I was not able to understand what the word was saying. So I started suddenly I got to know about the All India Radio News. You must have heard All India Radio News, which comes on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I started listening the news from the All India Radio. I each and every day I used to listen 1.5 hours each and every day. It took almost I think that 1 hour, 1 year. I almost used to listen carefully, and between that time I got to know about the English with Chandan. So from the English with Chandan, whatever the like difficulty I used to face while listening the All India Radio News, I used to search on the YouTube from the Chandan sir. And from that channel, I learned the grammar, which is important for speaking. Whatever learned I grammar in grammatical portion, I learned from the Chandan sir. And I think that if you, the person who have a desire, who doesn't have a money, could go with the radio as well. With while listening the news from the All India Radio, and after that they could start watching the videos of the Chandan sir. So if they start following, so I think that they could learn, and they will not have to pay a lot of money as well, but it will take a lot of time. In my
But
case, it took almost 4.
like some railway station, some good organization, there are free Wi-Fi also. We can
Yeah, you're right. Yes,
Wi-Fi
yes.
also.
Yeah, so
Because
they could.
I heard a news, one coolie. Do you know coolie?
Mhm. Yes,
Who
ma'am.
are,
Potter,
yes, he
Potter.
always
Mm-hmm.
use railway station Wi-Fi, and he
Hmm.
was, and after that he qualified the I think UPSC exam. It is I
Yeah.
think 4 5 years ago news.
Yeah, but ma'am, thing is that it took almost lot of time. Like average students who is guided by the teacher, so he could learn within 2 3 years. But when you start learning from your side, like also I have been learning from my side, so it took almost 4 years. And now whatever I am, you can listen to me.
Hmm. Yes. Yes, definitely it will take time, but if
Mhm.
you are determined, then you can get success.
Yeah, but it took time. But if you have a time, you could achieve. But if you don't have a time, so it is very difficult for you.
There are
A
so
lot of
many
person.
persons who are not consistent. Like
Yeah,
they are
right.
like when they are starting, they are very,
Mhm.
full of confidence and full of energy. But after 1 month, they don't want conversation.
Yeah, right,
Sometimes they are
right, right.
feeling bored. So how can they
Yeah.
get fluency? How can they
Mhm.
learn English? You
Okay.
should.
In,
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. You were
I am
saying
going to
something.
tell. I am going to tell that firstly you shouldn't try to think about the fluency. Firstly, you should try to think that I have to utilize my time. You do not need to try to do conversation each and every day. You could also go with your daily routine, like on my YouTube channel when I don't have a time. Yeah, today I am on leave from the school, so today I thought that I'll almost 6 7 person I have to talk today, so that I have to upload the video on YouTube. But before that, I didn't have a time. So what I think I do, whatever kind of things I do, I always try to upload. Whatever kind of things I do in Hindi as well as in English, both language, I upload on my YouTube channel. So the thing is that you should try to utilize your time. No matter, you do not need to think that you have to do conversation each and every day. I think that with the conversation, we can't get fluency. If you have a time, you may talk. Otherwise, if you don't have a time, you could also go with a blog. You could record yourself as an audio blog. You could upload on YouTube, Facebook. Ma'am, I have uploaded almost 1,000 audio blog, video blog on my Facebook channel.
Mhm.
1,000, it may be almost. And on my YouTube channel, I have uploaded almost 600, 700, it may be approximately. And it's because of that now I am capable, whatever you are listening, whatever you are watching.
This is the reason you are putting so many efforts.
Yeah, so whatever.
But there are so many person who want like improvement in within a 1 month, 1 month, 2 month. No, it's not
No, no.
possible. It will take time. If you are from
Yeah.
Hindi background, your surrounding is not with English people. It will take time.
Yeah, time, 100%, 100%. Otherwise, you will be get bored. आपको लूटा जाएगा. I can say that. Each and every person, I will try to say that you are going to
It's
learn.
a tendency. We always
Mhm.
want to live in our comfort zone.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to get fluency within 1, 2, 3, 4 months, so it is just total myth. You can't be fluent in 4 months. And if you are able to be fluent, so it's hats off to you, because here are a lot of person who are very fluent in within 3 4 months as well. So they are hats off. I want to hats off to them.
Because you know there are lots of work also and so many responsibilities also. Only English is not your aim, okay? Like 5-6 hours you can do practice, but every time you can't practice with English.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
some
ma'am.
work,
Yeah.
so it will
Yeah.
take time. So now I'm
Oh.
sharing some sentences. If you want, then I can share.
Okay, okay. I will try. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Share with me.
एक पढ़ाई के बहाने उसने मेरा पैसा बर्बाद किया, या पढ़ाई की उसने मेरा पैसा बर्बाद किया. I think
Okay,
you
I will
have
try.
heard this sentence. Okay,
I will
now
try
I'm
to translate.
yes,
I will
yes.
try to translate.
I'm telling you. Just I'm telling
Okay.
you.
Okay, ma'am.
Because this session is random session. So every time we are
Okay.
not prepared. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
तो चीज पढ़ाई के बहाने उसने मेरा पैसा बर्बाद किया. Under the guise of education, we will use this under the guise of education. He squandered my money. Yeah, he wasted my money. But for advanced structure, we will use squandered. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Next sentence है, धर्म के नाम पर उसने सिटी में दंगे करवाए. ठीक है. Under the guise of religion, under the guise of religion, she or he, अगर लड़का है तो he और लड़की है तो she incited the riots in the city. Incited मतलब किसी चीज को agitate करना, उत्तेजित करना, बढ़ावा देना. तो इस तरह से हम इस फ्रेज को यहाँ यूज कर सकते हैं. अगला है, ना चाहते हुए भी मुझे दिल्ली जाना पड़ा. ऐसा होता है ना, अनिच्छा से मुझे दिल्ली जाना पड़ा, मेरा मन नहीं था जाने का पर मुझे करना पड़ा. तो इसके लिए वर्ड होता है रिलेक्टेंटली. रिलेक्टेंटली वर्ड को यूज करते हैं. रिलेक्टेंटली आई हैड टू गो टू दिल्ली. ठीक है. ना चाहते हुए भी मुझे खाना खाना पड़ा. रिलेक्टेंटली आई हैड टू ईट द फूड. ऐसे. So we can make this sentence and we can learn some structures also. We can use some phrasal verb also.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you want, then we can share some idioms also. Do you want?
Yeah, ma'am. You may share.
Like if then we are feeling very happy, then we can use so many idioms like I am on a cloud 9. Okay. And I am walking in the air. मैं हवा में चल रही है, कहते हैं ना हवा में उछलना. तब भी सीधे यूज करते हैं. And third idiom is feeling happy. Yes. On a cloud 9. Yes, on a cloud 9 is happy. Second idiom, feeling elated. Elated मतलब बहुत खुश होना. तब हम इसके लिए यूज करते हैं tickled as pink. Tickled as pink, sorry. Tickled as pink.
Okay.
तो वहाँ पे यूज करते हैं, जैसे कि मुझे recently I got the news that my husband is giving me car. Okay. For my birthday. That time I can say I am feeling tickled as pink because my husband is gifting me a car.
Okay.
So we can share these idioms in our daily use conversation. I'm not saying you should share 10, 20. It's up. It's depend on you. If you want, you can share 2, 3. I think it's enough. Every day you should practice 2 or 3 idioms and good vocabulary also.
Okay, ma'am.
Do you have any vocabulary so you can share?
No, sorry, ma'am. I don't have vocabulary. I just study a lot of newspapers, listen news, talk, YouTube uploads. I don't try to learn. I don't try to learn a lot of vocab. I just try to listen news and try to study a lot of newspaper in order to be fluent in English.
Okay. Every person has their own way to learn this language.
Yes, ma'am.
So wonderful conversation with you. And if you want, then you can also upload. And I will also upload after doing some editing work.
Thank you so much for talking with me and have a nice day, ma'am.
Same to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.